I always thought I was alone on the midnight bus, cocooned in silence as the city slipped past in shadows. It became my routine after late shifts, no crowds, just the hum of fluorescent lights and the occasional flicker from the driver's mirror. But last night, I noticed something strange. Every passenger who stepped on flashed a ticket marked Final Ride. I thought it was some new promotion, but when I tried to ask the driver, he just stared at me through the glass, his eyes never quite meeting mine. The bus filled quickly, more than I'd ever seen at this hour. Everyone sat perfectly still, hands folded over their tickets, faces turned away. I tried to catch someone's eye, but their gazes were fixed on the darkness beyond the windows. I felt a cold draft snake down the aisle, and the city outside looked blurry, like we were moving faster than possible. I tried to check my phone, but there was no service, no notifications, not even a clock. As the bus passed unfamiliar streets, I realized we weren't following the usual route. The cityscape melted into a landscape of shadows, no signs, no lights, just endless black. Panic rose as I pressed the stop button, but nothing happened. The other passengers began to whisper, a sound like wind through dead leaves, and one by one, they vanished, their seats empty except for those crumpled tickets. I tried to shout, to demand the driver let me off, but my voice was swallowed by the darkness. Finally, the bus screeched to a halt in a place that felt impossibly cold. The driver turned, his face gaunt and unfamiliar, and asked why I was still here. Everyone else had a ticket, he rasped. This was their last stop. He held out a spare ticket, blood red and marked with my name. I stumbled from the bus, desperate to run, but the city was gone. There was only endless night, and the bus idling behind me, waiting for me to accept my final ride.